Damn. All right, sir, or not sir, but all right, guys. Today we gonna live stream from the phone because let me see. Oh, orientation is live. Okay, they did ask me about that. I used to using this phone here, but we're gonna use the phone today because I was having some technical issues with my cameras. I'm having some technical issues with my Macs, and I haven't really been using these. So we're gonna just do it from the phone today. I gotta play around with them. But let me see. Shit. Let me see. How can I? Yeah. So Mark could be looking at comments on his phone. I'm gonna look at some of mine and catch whatever I can catch. But yeah, how you guys doing? Yeah, I tried. They did ask me, and I accidentally pressed portrait. So yeah. Um, how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream today. This is Sunday. If you are new to the channel and to the stream, we normally do these streams every Sunday around the same time, 6 o'clock Mountain Time. So yeah, that's what it is. Let me see. I'm not gonna be able to catch everything. I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna catch what the I wonder if that, oh yeah, they should show the super chat stuff should pop up on here. All right, yeah, Seabold, I was having some issues, man. My Max, my GoPro Max, it's like I'm gonna have to take it back to Best Buy, and I got a warranty on it, but it's telling me it's weird. I was having some issues with it yesterday. It's basically telling me that like I have an SD card in here, but when I try to record, it's saying no SD card. So it's just weird, and I had trouble trying to connect it to the Wi-Fi. So yes, that's what it is, and we're just gonna do it in on the phone today.
High playground.
ICML was cool. I have a lot of ICML courses. Very natural approach, a lot of listening. They got some exercises. It's a nice series. I like ICML. DDM, it'll get here when it gets here. There's no rush over here. Bypass. Well, look, you can't really put Pimsleur in that group because Pimsleur is an audio course. Now, Busu, I'm not really familiar with Busu as I've never used it before. And Hello Talk is it's a chat. So you can't really put them all in the same category. So you might want to maybe take out Hello Talk and use something else. But again, I'm not familiar with the Busu stuff. So I can't really give you. Yeah, sorry for the portrait mode. It was my fault at the beginning. They asked me to turn in landscape mode, and I actually I turned it, and then it wasn't doing anything, and I pressed the portrait, and it just started in portrait. Thanks a lot, K9. Yup, drinking straight from the jug. We have our own juices around here. That's how bougie we are. We bougie around these streets. We have our own applesauces. We have our own juices. Yeah. Yeah, we good over here. We good. I went out with Language Bay yesterday. We went to the drive-in. we went to the drive-in movies last night, and I haven't been to one of those for years. You know how they do it? Like when did you ever been to one long time ago?
We was kids.
Yeah. Remember how they used to you
You put the thing in the car, the little box.
now you know what they do when you put it was so confusing when we went there. We found a parking spot.
Please don't tell me it's an app or something.
And then it was like, what the fuck? How are we supposed to hear this shit? And then we thought the speakers were in the ground. And then it was like, we drove around, asked this guy, he's like, it's 107.3.
It's a radio station?
It's a radio station.
Oh, they crazy. That's
It
smart.
was 107, yeah, it was 107.3. I'm like, oh my God.
I was wondering why I was on that radio station. When I got in there, I was like, this morning.
Yeah, 107.3. That's the station it was on. But yeah, it's pretty cool that they doing that. Pretty cool. Thanks for your donation, Louis Van. Oh, I see some. Is that I see some scene holla in here. Somebody writing some scene holla. Y'all John. Superstitions. Yeah, I'm still doing Sudanese Arabic. A lot of progress.
Lloyd's fan, thank you.
Xi Jinping. Unfortunately, actually, it was last year. I stopped Fujionese because the person I was practicing with, she was just too busy, had too many students, and it was messing up our schedule, and it started to get inconsistent. It was pretty good at first, but it started to get inconsistent. So, I put it off, and I'm just gonna have to wait for another time to do it. Thanks a lot for your donation, McDude. I found your channel a year ago and have watched every episode on your whole channel. I was wondering how it will affect COV. I'm not gonna comment on that. I don't feel like talking about no coronavirus stuff. I'm not worried about it. Daniel D, thanks a lot for your donation. Have you learned Creole? That's my native language. Which Creole? Haitian Creole? If you're talking about Haitian Creole, that's I'm actually learning it. Nick Dahlstrom, $2. Thanks for your donation. Recommend any good books on learning kanji? I don't know of any good books particular for kanji. Thanks, Duck Sauce, for your donation. But they have a lot of books out there for kanji. A lot. I didn't really. Oh, okay, Haitian Caribbean. Oh, Haitian Caribbean. See, I learned Haitian Creole. Yeah, Haitian Creole from Haiti. That's the one I learned. How do I stop playing video games and start learning languages instead? I can't help you with that one, bruh. I do both. I play video games and do the languages. Those are both my passions. Yeah, those 4-hour level ups, crazy days. आप कैसा है? क्या आप किसी भी हिंदी का अध्ययन करते हैं? एंडी, जी हाँ, मैं ठीक हूँ। मैं भी भाषा हिंदी पढ़ता हूँ। किसी भी हिंदी. Who like Russia? Jammer bra, tack. Tusen tack. Yes, we are both from Ohio. Nyajon, Tony Mang, Nyajon, Kopan Nyajon. Nuna. What's up, Shadow? Daniel D, I actually have videos up on YouTube where I was practicing Haitian Creole. I don't think I made any like single videos, but I have some level up stuff where I was practicing with Haitians. Ayuboan, Kohomada. I'm good. That's that St. Halle's drip. Yeah, it sucks with using this phone today, but I have no choice because I'm having issues with these cameras. Buy Bitcoin.
It's in the fives now.
Jammer bra Andreas, jammer bra. Idag har jag studerat Mongolian och andra språk som Wolof. I haven't been doing any Bulgarian or Macedonian lately, so yeah, I'm pretty bad at it right now. Thanks a lot, Gritholic, for your for welcome to the channel. Hope you continue to enjoy the videos, the content. Let me see if I can put it right here. It's probably not gonna get both of us though. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, this is pretty tough.
You want me to go get that thing?
No, because we in portrait mode, so it's got to stay like this, pretty much.
Oh.
Hold on, what you say, dude? I'm in Columbus. I'm in avid Smash Bros. Prison. Would love to link up sometime, play man. I got friends back in Cali, and we play almost every night. But someone in person would be dope. Yeah, unfortunately, midget, I don't live in Columbus anymore. I've been living in Arizona for over a year now. Language Bay is not in here. She's watching though.
Somebody tell her you want to do Twitch anytime soon.
Twitch, that's the next stream I'm doing after this one. I did Twitch last week. So you may, if you haven't already, you may want to subscribe to my Twitch channel because I'm gonna go live over there for an hour after I do an hour here.
Phoenix Tesla, thank you so much for your donation.
Thanks a lot, Phoenix Tesla, for your donation. Yeah, it's definitely an open room. I mean, as long as you subscribe to the channel, you'll be able to watch the streams and comment and everything. It's not locked. Yeah, thanks a lot, Sibo. Thanks. So that stream that link that Sibo posted, go there and catch me on that stream over there. Cause right when I get done with this this live stream, I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch. I'm gonna play some Smash Brothers again. No, I don't know any Tajik, Saidion. Not yet. Oh shoot, it's frozen. Oh, okay, here it is.
Jerry Jackson, thank you.
Yeah, I play. Well, I just started playing the Grand Blue Fantasy on PlayStation. I played Tekken. I play Soul Calibur, but I haven't played those for a while. I pretty much know all the know how to play all the main fighting games. All right, Talk Gaming. We'll see you next time.
And yes, I play the MK11. I played a lot of that on PS4.
Giuliano, yeah, it looks like we've been playing for probably the same amount of time, 25 years. Yeah. V Gets.
What you been playing for 25 years?
Tekken. Yeah, I don't really do too much Call of Duty these days. That Animal Crossing though. You know about that Animal Crossing, man? You know what Animal Crossing is?
Mm-hmm.
You know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
What's that game about?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was reading this comment. Somebody sent a little donation.
Oh
Thank,
yeah.
thank you, Cashier.
Okay, sure. Yeah, thanks for the donation. That yeah.
That update will be in another week. We'll be doing that update. I think it's another week or a week and a half. I'll have to look, but I believe it's another week and a half.
Well, not the Albanian. Not much lately. Not much. Bună ziua, bună seara. I haven't streamed Tekken on Twitch yet. I will eventually. But right now it's just been like Smash Brothers. I'm gonna be doing Smash Brothers, Grand Blue Fantasy. Yeah, this phone sucks for live streaming with all these comments. Hard to keep up. Oh, see some Cambodian in there. Sok Sabai, Day, Suicidai. Sok Sabai, Day. Andreas, thanks a lot for your donation. He said, hur lärde du dig det svenska uttalen det så bra? Har du som du kan chatta med? But he wrote wait, did he write? How did you learn Swedish pronunciation? Okay, yeah, he wrote the translation for that. I understood what he said. He wrote the translation for those of you who can't understand. But Andreas, when I first started learning Swedish, thanks a lot, Steve, for the donation. We up to $100 in donations now. Thanks a lot for the donation. I'm sorry, a lot of these, it's going real fast with these comments. I'm on my phone, so it's hard to catch up. But when I started learning Swedish, I had someone I was paired up with. I use FLR Swedish, and I paired up with my buddy Carl from where's he from? He's from Boldness. He's from Boldness, and I basically made a video looking for a native speaker for Swedish. I didn't know any Swedish at all, and he reached out to me, and I paired up with him, and we did the FLR stuff. So that FLR, it lasts, yeah, Boldness. Yeah, he's from Boldness. And I practiced with him like 4 days a week. We went through the FLR level 1, and we did parts of level 2. And on top of that, I use Hello Talk very often to practice with native speakers. Very, very often. And that's how I learned. So, yeah. I met with him very often, 4 days a week. And there was a lot of repeating, a lot of conversation, you know. Yeah. I miss that guy. He was pretty cool. Yeah, I worked with him for about 6 months or something like that. And then I continued after that. For some reason, I don't know if it was his schedule or something happened, but I continued by myself and the studying it consistently full time for the rest of the year. So I spent the year learning Swedish full time, and then I like stopped doing it full time and just kind of practiced it when I could. Yeah. MC. I mean, I actually I spent some time learning Czech a long time ago, and I wouldn't mind going back to learning it. I'm trying to get my priorities in order right now with these languages. If you guys are wondering what this is, Mark, he slashed me up. Mark slashed me up when he lined me up. He slashed me up right here. That's what that cut is. If you guys wondering,
Accident.
yeah, it was an accident.
I got myself quite a few times.
Yeah, he slashed me up. Sharpie. I mean, it was just out of curiosity at first. Didn't really have a reason. It was just out of curiosity, and then after starting and actually trying it, I just fell into it. Abdullah Habib, you serious, man? Are you silly? Kentucky Fried Chicken.
What's that song?
Well, I started learning Chinese at 18. When I first started, I studied it like every day. I didn't even have a schedule back then. It was just something I was doing every day. I was really motivated. I was practicing every day, and I was doing that full time for about 2 years. It was about 2 years when I did that, and then I ended up moving to Columbus. And I think when I moved to Columbus, I wasn't doing it. I was doing other languages at the same time, and I ended up going to I went to like community college, and I transferred to Ohio State. So all in all, like as far as people ask me how long I've been learning it for, that's why I say like two. Sometimes I say 2 years because I count 2 years as the that's the full time, like just it could be either every day, 4 days a week or whatever. Generally, I consider 4 days a week full time. What time is it?
6:30.
Okay. Generally, I consider 4 days a week full time, but yeah, I was full time with Chinese for like two years, and then I started learning Japanese at some point. I was actually doing Japan. Yeah, close to that 2 year mark of that, I was starting doing Japanese, and then I spent like, I think for Japanese probably two and a half to 3 years for Japanese full time. But my experience with that language, Chinese, it's been 20 years with that. Like me speak,
Wow, that
yeah,
sounds crazy.
speaking it, just practicing, it's been 20 years. But I didn't study full time for 20 years. So, but yeah, I would say like when you start, I think if you get a good 2 years of solid study in, being active, you can be pretty fluid with the language.
Thank you, Claude Shooter.
Oh, thank you for the donation, Claw Shooter. Daniel D, thanks a lot for the donation. C'est comme ça, moi, demander une question. You said you have a question in Creole. Combien de temps tu apprends Creole? How long have you been? It's off and on, man. It's probably like 3 months or something like that. 4 months. I meet with this girl on iTalk occasionally. I practice with her. but I try to, you know, practice when I can. It's not a full-time language.
No, we haven't been going to Papados lately.
Pamir language? No, I've never heard of Pamir language. Saigon. Abdullah, when I was doing Chinese at that time, it was like all day. I was sick with it, man. And see, I didn't have like this FLR stuff, and there was no YouTube back then. I don't even think YouTube existed back then. There were no videos online or nothing. I just went. I had a dictionary, had a phrase book, and was just going out practicing with people, or doing whatever I could. You know, writing down Chinese characters, practicing them. But I was doing it. I remember doing it like for hours. And I would go out. I know many of you guys know who Ichimaru-san is, my buddy Jamal. We used to go out to a lot of places, restaurants, schools, universities, and practice these languages. We used to do that like all day. When I say all day, I'm talking like something like 9, between 9 and 10 in the morning, all the way until like midnight, doing that, leveling up. That's what we were doing. But you know, when you're motivated and it's fun like that, it's pretty serious. Oscar, no, not really. Chap, yeah, I remember tonight, Stalin, damanash, Zadie Muskan, Maringa, Tinish, Maringa, Ledenada, Tinish, Maringa, oh shit, yeah, I remember some stuff.
You ever tried Filipino food?
Shit, if I did, it was a long time ago. I don't remember though. KMO, I don't have a Fujo needs person to practice with. Somebody else asked me that earlier in the stream, and I told them that it was like sometime in the middle of last year when I stopped, because the girl whom I was meeting with, she's like actually an iTalki teacher, and she was yeah, she was really busy, man. She had so many students, man. It was ridiculous, and things started getting inconsistent, so I just kind of stopped and said, you know what, I'm gonna just come back to it later. I don't know the name of the Senegalese song that you're talking about. Exactly, Sibo. Island, Irish, no.
Unsynchronized said your Chinese program is really good. Just bought part one a couple months ago. I'm doing pretty good.
Thanks a lot for your support, man. I'm glad to hear that.
Carlos Alberto MS Moses Laoshu is 6'7".
Dave on the Avenue, I know what you just said. Just let you know. Be careful. Be careful. I know what you just said. It's not good.
Wrecked. What you know about those beats? You ain't supposed to know about that.
No, I think he's just practicing his Chinese. I don't think he means any harm by saying what he just said. Oh no, Sibo was just asking me something. The sloppiest Lord of the Ring marathon days? Yeah, man. Yes.
2 years on the beard growth.
They hold, they hold. Jazzy J. They hold, they hold. Yeah, that's how many states have I been to? Shit. How many states have we got? Probably been to like maybe 8, maybe 10.
I think I've been to probably 35.
Wow, Killer Chef. Thanks a lot for your support and welcome to the stream, sir. I hope you continue to enjoy the content. Chuck, yeah, I'm aware of it. He showed me some stuff that he's been putting together. I already know what he's about when it comes to that. I've seen some stuff he used to do before, so I'm very familiar with his beats. Gota, tutto bene, tutto bene. Grazie mille. Come stai? We good over here. We are good.
New Zealand.
All right, first name, last name. We'll see you in the next stream. Thanks for joining today.
Where that Sadira at?
Sadir?
Yeah.
Sadir. Man, I miss Mortal Kombat. I gotta get back on it. I ain't played that game for months. Been on that been on them cartoons lately, playing them cartoons.
Cartoons.
Playing them cartoons, man.
Like that fun factor drip is powerful on those.
Man, them cartoons on there, that fun factor is crazy. Playing those cartoons. Yeah, I used to play Persona before.
We love Arizona.
Abdullah, yeah, I can draw. Yeah, you're right. I got to get some more of that German in. Well, I'm playing right now. I'm playing on PS4, the Nintendo Switch, and occasionally Xbox. There go Piece 27. I was looking for you. Sir. What do you think of learning Mandarin and the Fujian dialect together? Is this a bad idea? Should I just learn 2 completely different languages? Oh, you trying to learn Fujianese also? I mean, you can do it. You can do it, but you know that Fujianese doesn't have many resources. You're gonna have to have a partner for that. Find somebody that can help you learn and practice with. Marcel, he's still around. He actually runs the Discord. Him and Seabolt. That's where you'll find him at. He be hanging out in the Discord. Adam, yep, I play with a GameCube controller. Porto, gamara joba mem shveniva, matlo. Orogorachar.
Jaden Nunez asks, how fast do you think an English-speaking person can learn Spanish in an intermediate level?
Shoot, you can learn. I believe you could do it like less than a year as a native English speaker. Right methods, right diligence, practicing the right way.
Oh, really?
Heck, shit, less than a year, yeah. With Spanish,
Mm-hmm.
you got to work damn hard, but it's possible. If you just trying to reach intermediate, I think it's possible to do it in less than a year. So it really all depends on the time you putting in, the methods, you know, the diligence. Especially if you're doing just that language by itself.
Remember that man in the Uber? You were speaking the, I forget what language you were speaking to the old man, and then y'all was switching languages. He switched, and you switched, and he switched, and he switched.
Wait, it was an older guy?
It was sloppy.
It was sloppy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't even remember that. Oh, I know you talking about.
Like a Jeep he was driving.
You talking about the, his name was Mario.
Yeah.
He was from Greece.
Yeah, Greece.
Yeah, that's what you talking about, the Greek. Yeah, he talking about the Greek guy. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that was fun. That was some fun stuff. That was a fun experience.
Some Uber Chronicles.
Yeah, the Uber Chronicles. Porto, yeah, I'm kind of rusty with the Georgian language, though.
Somebody keep asking you how old you are.
I'm 39. I just turned 39. I'm on my way to 40, the big 40 soon. My main and smash is King DDD. He pretty much the only character I use. Sometimes, I mean, I can use, if I use any other character, I'll use Mario. I'll use Charizard, what his name is, that dragon character. I'll use Bowser. I like big characters, like heavy characters. Yeah, Pokemon trainer. Yeah, I forgot. It's Pokemon trainer now. It's not just him. Programmer. No, I'm not really into dramas like that. I mean, they are very good, like very good resource to use for learning. But I never really like got into dramas like that. Momo, I don't know what language that is. King J, is she watching right now? Thanks a lot for your support. Welcome to the channel.
Her name Gil.
Gil, yeah.
Hi, Gil.
How you doing, Gil? I appreciate your support. Lars, what's up? Hey, y'all more bra. I look a lot younger than, yeah, a lot of people say that. Kishir, so I think somebody sent you.
Thank you, Kish. Thank you, Kishir.
Moshi. Shinna, Lars, Shinna. We got 205 people in the chat right now. Yeah, sorry for this portrait mode, but my GoPro cameras don't want to cooperate with me today. Yeah, some issues trying to log on here.
Hi, just for fun. Technology have a mind of its own at times. Somebody said, yes, you look younger since you don't eat meat.
Eduardo, 私がたくさんの日本語が話せます。たくさんの日本語が話せます。Programmer, what are you talking about? Let me go back and see what you...
He said, why didn't you go to college for linguistics or something?
Oh. Eduardo, I understood exactly what you asked me, and I just responded back to you. I said, 私がたくさんの日本語が話せます. That was my reply for what you just asked me. Oh, programmer. That's probably that guy. I'm a lot older than that guy. Piece 27 again. As you're getting older, do you think the learning process is the same, or has it gotten harder to learn? new languages as you are getting older. No, I don't think, when it comes to age, I don't think that has anything to do with your learning. I really don't think so. Um, I actually think as you get older, you can learn faster because you understand, you have a better understanding of how the process is. So I don't think the age has anything to do with it, you know. Look at Mr. Kaufman, Steve Kaufman. Look what he's doing. That guy's like 70 something years old, and he's still doing them languages like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
To be motivated at that age, that's impressive.
70 years old and still learning languages. Yeah.
That's impressive.
I think that's just a misconception. I mean, there are people, I heard people saying that they were too old. These people like 21 and 20 and 23 saying like they're too old to learn a language.
I bet if they understood the process to which you learn the language, really, they wouldn't say that.
Yeah, he's learning. Yeah. Yeah, he's Porto, no. Not yet. I will respond in Georgian, but I'm kind I'm kind of off of it right now because I haven't been really practicing that language. His name is Steve Kaufman. I did a recent interview with him a couple weeks ago. Yes, I'm on Instagram as well.
Killer Chef 101 said I'm 40 years old and I just started learning Arabic. Any advice?
Um, well, I would say, Arabic is a pretty tough language, but I would say like just kind of the same tip that I give to everyone. Like when you learn a language at the beginning, you don't have to do the grammar stuff for at least 4 months, at least 4 or 5 months. You don't really have to focus on the grammar stuff. I mean, you can try to, you could look at some small, easy stuff, but like you don't really have to go get a grammar book and try to understand everything. The best thing for me, like I would say, you know, for like my experience learning, I would just try to learn, like focus on, yeah, like I focus on dialogues, phrases, and listening to do a lot of listening and learn phrases and stuff, and then try to, learn keywords, the filler words, and then practice with native speakers. Practice, anything, a phrase or any word you learn, you want to practice with native speakers so you can, get that experience. That's what I would do. I would do that for like 4 or 5 months. And if you do that for 4 or 5 months straight, consistently, then you're going to be able to talk. You ain't going to be completely fluent, but you're going to be able to have conversations with native speakers. You're going to be able to have some good conversations with them. And so you're going to be at a point to where you're able to put sentences together. Then at that point, you go look into, you go get you a grammar book, and then you just try to understand certain things. But don't do it as a beginner. If you don't know any other, it all depends, okay? If you don't know, if this is your first language, you never learned another language before, then definitely don't start trying to learn this grammar stuff. But if you learn like Hebrew, like you said, Arabic, or you just said this was your first language. But okay, this is an example. Like if you learned Hebrew before, or Amharic, or any other Semitic language, and you start Arabic, then you can actually start learning at it from a grammatical approach, because those languages are similar grammatically. So when you start, you already gonna understand certain concepts. You already understand certain concepts, so it wouldn't be an issue there. But if you have no experience like that, I wouldn't recommend it. It's not a good idea. I know different folks, different strokes, but from my experience, I would just, I wouldn't really, everybody say I look like John Jones. I look like everybody. I look like everybody. But yeah, that's what I would do. I would take that approach. Just try it. Just try it and see how it is. It's laid back style. You just listen, turn on the podcast, listen to the audio. You don't even have to understand. You don't really have to understand what's going on. That's just part of the exposure. But yeah, that's my recommendation, my tip for you. That's what I would do. Just relax. Find some podcasts where they speak Arabic. I don't know which form of Arabic you're learning, but yeah, you want to find something that you can listen to and learn phrases, focus on the dialogues, and when you're able to keep up a conversation, a basic conversation, putting stuff together, then you go look into that grammar stuff. Yeah, I keep seeing that in the comment section. You said somebody said Mark was melting with that lady at the store when he bought her earrings. I think they talking about that Filipino lady. Remember that she was like her mom. They talking about her.
The older one.
Mm-hmm. What time is it now?
7:02.
Oh shit, 7:02. Damn. All right.
Las Vegas.
Wait, let me see. Yeah. All right. Damn. Let me see. Well, we've been on here for 46 minutes. I still need to do an hour. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up an hour. It's been 46 minutes. I'm looking at the time now. So once it reaches an hour, then I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and I'm gonna get on this Twitch around in like 20 minutes, 25 minutes after I get off here. I would technically I would have been getting off here had I been able to use this max right here, but I couldn't. See, I had a Twitch for a while. I just haven't been really using it. Well, mainly playing games and talking with people. I'm gonna play some Smash Brothers again tonight. Oh shoot. That Nezmi 55,000. Proto. Yeah, I think Georgia definitely. Georgian is an isolated language. It's not related to any other language, and it's very difficult. But I like the language. I really do. I was actually studying it diligently. What was it, last year sometime? But I had cut back on it. I don't get to meet Georgians very often.
Somebody said, "What language do you think in?"
What language do I think in? Well, it depends on the situation. I could be thinking in Chinese, depending on the situation, but most of the time it's English. I missed 2 super chat. Did I?
Let me see. I didn't see.
I didn't see that. Hold on, let me scroll up. Because they normally put them at the top. Oh, Just Cuz. Okay, thanks for the donation, Just Cuz 75. Thanks for this. Thanks for this merch. A good future episode. Wait, good future episode could be at Epcot World Show. Country with natives, extreme sloppiness. Yeah, I told you guys that episode 164 was gonna be good. Sean Solomon, thanks a lot for your donation. What's a quick and easy course that you have? Oh yeah, you know what? It's so interesting that you brought that up.
Peace 27 just did something.
Wait, let me see. I thought that was him. Oh, Peace 27. Thanks a lot for your donation. Let me the guy that I was about to say something. Oh yeah, you said what's the quick thing? I got something coming out real soon. Stay tuned. I got something coming out real soon for what you just said. I got something coming out real soon. Something nice and brief for you. I got something real brief coming out. All right, let me see. What do you think? Piece 27. So what do you think of Mr. Kaufman's method of reading and listening a lot in the beginning? What about Benny's method of just talking to people all day? I mean, I like both methods. But the thing, I talked about this before, uh, like the reading and listening thing. Like, I think for someone who is at a beginner, because see, I have accounts over there and I use that method before. And I think someone who's at a beginning stage, like a total beginner learning languages, never learned language before, I don't think that approach is gonna keep them going. Because like when you're a beginner and you've never learned a language before, um, you it's hard to feel like, because learning language is fun and all, but it's hard too. So when you're a beginner, you got to be real patient, and you have to do something that shows that you're progressing. And as a beginner, if you're reading a lot and you're doing the listening, it's kind of hard. Now obviously you're going to be able to see that you learn a lot of words, but not everyone is able to maintain their motivation through that. Now if you're an experienced learner, that's different. I'm talking about people who are beginners. If you learn language before and you understand the process and you understand that, then yeah, that approach could be good for you. But someone who doesn't know the process, it might be an issue for those people. But all in all, if someone like me with experience, I like it. Like I think it's cool. I think it's a cool method. Reading is important because you accumulate more vocabulary and whatnot. So I think that's important. How do you start reading? Do you know? Wait, hold on. Porto, what language is that? You said you have another older language in Georgia. What is that? Programmer, I don't know the name of that song, unfortunately. All right, we have 52 minutes, so we got 8 more minutes before we get off here. Alexander, yeah, I understand it. Not fully, but I understand a lot of the grammar. Oh, wait, who are you? I don't know that one yet. Teddy. Chanel Hancock. Yeah, you have to go on a website, on my .biz website. My I'm about to level up .biz. I have t-shirts on that website. Thanks a lot, Seaboat. Magrelian language, and we still use. Yeah, I never even heard of that language before. Like does do all the people do all Georgians understand that language, or it's for ethnic? It's like an ethnic group there.
I will be Mont John. It's coming out.
Zachariah, I used to, but I forgot everything. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Yo, Malcolm, me hoye, Boko. Teddy, no, I've never met any person from Urumqi before, or Xinjiang. Znambozanski. Znambozanski. Programmer, I did. I probably just forgot. Yeah, I do have Xbox, but I don't play it very often. Wait, hold on. Jessar, it was pretty much out of curiosity. And Yeah, it was just out of curiosity, and I just fell into it after after practicing and really interacting with people. I just fell into it, fell in love with it, and I just that was history right there. And when I started the channel, I was able to speak the Chinese, Japanese, Korean, and bits and pieces of some other languages, Vietnamese, Thai. It was a lot of stuff when I first started the channel. Not all but half of them can speak it, but it's different and more difficult than normal Georgian. Does that language use the same alphabet? Evanity, tupiti. What is it? Mwen map apprend Creole haïtien. Et dia. Donc, tupiti, tupiti. There you go. I gave you some Haitian Creole right there. Yeah, I did. He probably just joined the stream. Oh, what is that? You Uyghur? Wait, where you see a Uyghur? Oh, yeah, that's yeah, you're right. Yeah, you talking about the student? You talking about the student? Yeah, she was from Xinjiang, I think. I think that's where she was from. But I don't think she spoke that language though, because I asked, yeah, I asked if she spoke the way who are you, and she was like, no. I think I asked that teacher. Chanel Hancock, Sudanese Arabic is going very well. It's going very, very well. I have those classes 4 days a week. Oh, she was a Han Chinese. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. JMV, thanks a lot for your donation. Mir geht's gut, danke. Danke schön. Ibrebeka, well, right now in Sudanese Arabic. That's the one I'm doing. Okay, marhaba. Assalamu alaikum. كيف حال؟ كله تمام. أنا داير. What was it? أنا بدرس. أنا بدرس اللهجة السوداني هسي. أنا بدرس اللهجة السوداني هسي. عشان أنا داير. What is it? أنا داير. Wait, let me see if I remember some stuff. أنا داير. Wait. Oh, أنا داير أتدرب اللهجة السوداني مع السودانيين. في wait. Oh, so في في shit. في السودانيين كثيرا هناك. عشان كده أنا بدرس اللهجة السوداني. Thanks a lot for your donation, Swig. Mess with you heavy, man, from Toledo, Ohio. Well into Spanish right now. About to get into Russian because of this fine girl. How do you process learning a language with an entire... Yeah, you just got to get into it, man. Thanks a lot for your donation and your support. But yeah, just get into it. Just play around with the language. Interact with these people. And it's not easy. It's a little difficult, but it's worth it, man. It's worth it. But just get into it and keep it going. Sazuya, thanks a lot for your donation. I saw your DeKalb's Farmer Market video in Doraville, Sweet Hut. I'm from Atlanta. Oh yeah, that was old. That was pretty nice when we went there. That was nice.
Piece 27.
Oh, Piece 27. Dang, you the only done. So Piece 27. Thanks a lot for your donation again, sir. Is your goal for every language to reach A2 or B1? Can you reach these levels in 3 months? Will there ever be a language you want to reach C1? Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, if I'm learning like a whole bunch of stuff, I will stop at like A2 B1, A2 B1 ish. It really all depends on the situation. I can go further if I want. Peter, today I studied Mongolian and Wolof. Language Bay. Language Bay is checking on me. She ain't playing. She's on point. She watching. Okay, she just reminded me about the time. All right, look. Thank you guys for joining the stream today.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And we'll see you in the next stream. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, new to the streams, we do these streams like pretty much every Sunday. Sometimes it'll be Saturday, but for the most part, it's Sunday at this time, 6 o'clock. And normally they will start at 6 o'clock Mountain Time. So you guys take it easy. Thanks for joining the stream. And next time, if I can't use my cameras, I will be in landscape mode to make it better. Okay. But we probably, more than likely, we're not going to be using this phone because I'm just going to sit down and play with these cameras and see what's going on. But yeah, we out of here. And I'm about to get on this Twitch in about 25 minutes. I'm going to play some Smash Brothers. And if you guys want to talk, I'm going to be talking to you over there as well. So
everybody have a good night. Stay safe and wash your hands.
Wash your hands. What? Social distancing. All right, we out of here. You guys take it easy. Let me see if I remember how to sign off of this thing, though, on the phone. How they, bro?